Hey Cecile, thank you for hopping on a quick call with me. It was really nice chatting with you. Can you please introduce yourself a little bit? Who are you? Where are you from? But also, where are you at the moment? And what were you doing before joining the program?
Hi. I'm Cecile from the Netherlands. Right now, I'm in Thailand. I'm traveling around full time and I wanted to work online. In the end, I walked into the program. Jeb was chatting to me for a while before, and in the end, I took the lead. We hopped on the call with her, and it's like, all right, this sounds good for me. And yeah, now we're here.
Nice. All right. So, was there anything that you were struggling with, like before joining the program, when it came to like becoming a freelancer or working online? Or
Yes, yeah. So I was trying actually to get into programming a bit. So I learned
Mhm.
online like the whole Python thing because I'm very chaotic. I started hopping left, right, center, up, down
Uh,
without a real direction of how to go
okay.
about it. So yeah, it was just really chaotic. I mean,
Hmm.
yeah, that's where the course really helped me out because you have the whole list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, how you go about it. And that
Yeah.
brought a lot more structure in there for me. So I knew where to go and where to look and not feel like I did a million things but accomplished nothing.
Nice.
So,
All right. So what would you say was like the most valuable part of the program for you?
um, ooh, I think the structure, that one is
Mm,
really valuable for me. And then the templates as well, like
mm.
helping out with how you set up your proposals, feedback. So I think those for me are the main ones.
All right.
So yeah, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so can you share a little bit about what would you say is like your biggest accomplishments since joining?
Uh, Landing clients, I
Mm.
think in the end.
Yeah, can you
So,
share a little bit about it?
uh, yeah, so I was actually, how do we go about this?
Yeah, where to
So I had,
start with all these slides?
yeah, where to start? Yeah, I think it was like because of Upwork, I got one that came towards me, and I was really stressed on how to go about it. So I did everything from the listed. I can do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and
Whole
um,
alphabet.
yeah, the whole alphabet, A to Z. Yeah, and he wanted to, he just wanted something very simple. So in the end, he hired me for another project, which was a part of it. So Pinterest, and he didn't hire me for the one before because one of the reasons was because I wanted to do too much, and I think that's a good
Mm,
thing in a way. So it set up the whole strategy for the Pinterest. The course helped me with getting in the mindset of okay, if you don't know everything, it's all right, just figure it
mm,
out and go. And
yes.
I'm really happy that I did that and then I'm going for that now. So yeah, I think that was a really big one for me that I actually was
Mm.
able to be like, okay, you know what? Um, Step A didn't work out. It's gonna be step B. We'll get there and move forward.
Yeah, exactly. And I love that mindset as well. And I think that's so important in this also, is that, maybe I don't know how to do it yet, but I can figure it out along the way. Nice. And then you have two other clients that you, I think, mostly met along your travels, right?
Yeah, yeah. So one of them was a hostel in Cambodia, and I was talking to the manager who was working there, and he was like, "Oh, I think it'd be a really good idea to have you on board." So he set me down with the owners,
Mhm.
and the whole course is like, everything is remote, which I was planning for as well, but this was right in front of me, so I
Yeah.
couldn't, put a whole script out on my laptop. They were having the proposal in front of them in the end, and
Yeah.
before that, even with the audit, like they were like, "Okay, let's sit at the bar and, talk about it right now." So I didn't have any cheat sheet, and I was like, "What is gonna happen?"
Yeah.
But
Just winging it.
yeah, just winging it, but it worked out. So happy with that one.
Nice. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's a good example of like if you just share with other people like what it is that you do, then like a lot of things can come out of that and like opportunities. So,
Yeah.
nice. So,
Yeah.
what did you think about like investing into the program before you joined?
Oh, it terrified me. I didn't have a big budget, and I was very much like, okay. should I be doing this? Can I do this? But I just knew I wanted to take a next step forward. So it's like, all right, if I don't do anything, nothing is gonna happen in the end. So I actually double checked everything, like went on
Mm.
online on all the websites, see whatever I could find about the program, being like, is this gonna be legit? Is it not? Is there any reason not to trust it? And in the end, it was like, all right, hop on the call and decided to take a leap of faith because it all actually said, just go, just do it, just do it.
Mm.
And then, yeah, I'm happy I did it though, but it was definitely a scary thing for me to do. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
never invested that much money into anything, so it was
Hmm.
a bit scary for me.
Yeah. So was there anything in specific that like made you decide to jump in anyways?
Um, I think it was for me a lot of like already upfront the structure. Like I knew I was a very chaotic person in a lot of ways. So to have something that, would help me structure out a bit and to go back to if I have a
Mm.
question to ask,
Yeah.
like that was, checked all the boxes for something that I was looking for. I could focus on the subject that I really liked. There was a structure for me to work with and I could get feedback. So those were the main things that I wanted, and I could do it fully remotely, and it's actually with people who do it remotely as well. So
Yeah.
it just checked the boxes. So I was like, all right, I can keep on looking for something else, but if it's checking everything, I better just do it.
Nice. All right.
Yeah.
So what if someone is watching this right now and they're like deciding whether or not they should join? What would you tell them?
Ooh, if you're ready to work your ass off for it and you actually want it, then go. But you will have to get going with it.
Yes.
I would say that. Like, don't do it if you're like, I'm not going to take action. But if you're going to
Mm.
go in and you're like, okay, let's go, I want to get it done, and you really want to, yeah, move forward with it, then I would definitely say join it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I totally agree. Like you have to be willing to put in the work, but if you're willing to do that, then just like you can make it happen within the 90 days for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Proud of you. All
Thank
right. Thank you
you.
so much for sharing.
Thank you.